Good morning, internet friends. Agent Umpqua here. We've got an update on yesterday's video. One of yesterday's videos. There was a couple, so go back and check those out. But anyway, we got an update on the family that went missing out in the woods. Let's go ahead and go through that. Family who went missing in the woods doing fine as they reunite with loved ones. This turned out to be a great story. Could have had a terrible outcome. The Eugene couple and their granddaughter were found alive and well after 2 days being stuck out in freezing temperatures in the Quartz Creek area. As of noon Wednesday, the family was found. They were missing since Monday. They went out Monday and were supposed to be back, and then the mom went to pick up the granddaughter at the grandparents' house, and they weren't home yet. There was a staging area where the Lane County Sheriff's Office set up and met with the family to take good care of them until they went back home to Eugene. They were able to keep themselves warm with rugs and blankets in the car and a tarp, said Tim Chase, search and rescue coordinator with the Lane County Sheriff's Office. Chase says the family laid a tarp over their car and were found by a Coast Guard helicopter. So, probably, I'm guessing it's blue tarp. Blue's one of your best colors. I like the high-vis yellow, just like my hat, but blue, it's my understanding, is the best for being seen, especially from a helicopter, I guess. I don't know. Watch the video on it once. Something about the blue stands out against, because it's not natural, against all the nature colors. The family was missing since Monday when they went to go cut a Christmas tree in the Fall Creek area. And with 2 days gone and freezing temperatures, the sheriff's office says it's a miracle they're alive. True. Some of our volunteers that were on scene have medical training, and they were brought back here and were given any medical evaluations they needed. Luckily, they were able to keep themselves pretty healthy throughout the whole ordeal. So it sounds like these people were adequately prepared to go out into the nothing. The family tells the sheriff's office that fallen trees and snow prevented them from finding their way back home. They spent yesterday playing with the little one in the snow and keeping themselves warm and occupied and waiting for help to come. It came. Multiple agencies were searching for the trio and finally spotted them. They have since been reunited with their family and will be going back to Eugene. The sheriff's office says Sharon and Gregory and their 4-year-old granddaughter Zelda are doing fine and they did not need any medical attention. So that is fantastic news on what could have been a very horrible situation. The part where they said about the trees, the family tells the sheriff's office that fallen trees and snow prevented them from finding their way back home. Like I said yesterday, and I've said in a lot of previous videos, the conditions change drastically, especially when you go up in elevation. If you're from the valley, if you're along I-5 and you live down in the cities at 500 feet, and you go to the east and it goes up to 3,500 feet, even 2,500 feet, it's going to be extremely different up there. And most people going out that way understand that they, will be driving into some adverse conditions, but you get off of that highway and there's no plows, there's nobody clearing those roads. A lot of the times they won't be up there and clear that stuff until late spring. When the ground gets saturated, the trees start falling down, the slides start happening, there will be rocks in the road, there will be trees in the road. It's not always a good idea to go out there this time of year. We usually limit most of our trips out into the nothing for late spring and all throughout summer. Like we carry saws, even in the springtime when we go out there, we carry saws with us because there can still be down trees and whatnot across some of the roads. And like, I've got a video coming up either today or tomorrow that shows where I was trying to get out to film some bald eagles, and I hit I didn't hit them, but I hit a spot in the road where there was 2 trees down, and I just didn't feel comfortable trying to get around them because then I could have ended up like this family out there. I'm glad they're safe. I'm glad they're doing fine, and I just want all of you guys to use this is a reminder, this type of situation, that it's good to be prepared for anything and everything. Even if you're just planning on driving out for the day and checking out the forest. Keep in mind that it's an entirely different environment than driving around at 500 feet. Stay safe, guys, and have a Merry Christmas.